And what would you wish to a brand new agent, that maybe someone comes from a different career, maybe someone decided that will be their first career ever. What do you wish to those people who are joining real estate industry?
Well, if they're just joining the real estate industry, I think it's very important that they do their homework on the different companies out there, and that they realize that it's about much more than a commission split, because 100% of nothing is nothing. You need to learn. You need to be in an environment where the manager is completely bought into your success and wants to help you grow. You need to be present. You know, a lot of people nowadays don't want to go into the office, but this is a relationship business. You can't do real estate from home. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can do work at home, but you can't practice real estate at home. You've got to be out and about. So I believe that new agents, they get into the business because a lot of different reasons, but one of the things they want is flexibility, right? They don't want to work 9 to 5, but you have to earn that flexibility. So in the beginning, you kind of do have to work 9 to 5. You have to work hard, and you have to be in the office, be seen, and things happen.
And learn from each other and learn from others with experience.
Learn from the busy agents, because I'll tell you, I was in the office a lot as a new agent, and a busy agent would see me over and over again, and they'd hear me and they'd say, okay, she manages herself pretty well. And when they were super busy, they'd say, can you just take this buyer and run them? You know, you don't even owe me anything. Or can you do this open house? I built my career as an agent on open houses. And, you know, we still preach that at Howard Hanna today. They're so important. So being in the office, getting to know your fellow agents, getting to have those relationships, that's so important to growing as a new agent. Attending all of the classes that they can attend that we offer. There are a lot of online classes, but there are a lot of in-person classes. Mm-hmm. Going to meetings every single Tuesday. I think that's such a great way to grow and learn and be in the mix and be in the know. Doing opportunity time as a new agent, it's crucial. And staying away from the negatives. I probably should have started with that, because there's always going to be negatives, and there's going to be negative people in every office telling you, oh, don't do that. Don't listen to your manager. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Don't do an open house. Do it. Stay away from the negatives. Listen to your manager. Be with positive people. And I like to say, and I'm not original in this because I heard it somewhere and I can't remember where, but I've been using it for years, that real estate is kind of like a recipe. If you follow the recipe exactly, what you get is going to taste really good. If you leave a few things out, it may still look the same, but it's not going to taste the same. So you've got to really follow what your manager is telling you. And it's simple. It's not complex. Follow the recipe. You'll have success. Mm-hmm. Use the phone to talk. Believe it or not, that actually works. You know, a lot of people don't want to.
Versus just texting. Yeah.
Right. And just, I guess just absorb as much training and education and as much from other agents as you can. Absorb everything your manager has to offer, and anytime he or she has to give you, go to all the meetings, go to all the trainings, do online trainings with us through our Leading RE subscription that we offer to the agents for free. Learn as much as you can and just be present. Because if you're just, around the mix, things are going to happen. And I would also say wear your Howard Hanna pin if you're with Howard Hanna, because it starts a conversation wherever you go. I don't care if you go to a coffee shop, if you're pumping gas, if you're in the grocery store, wearing your Howard Hanna pin is a sure way to get business.
Well, you're so well known. Your brand is everywhere.
Yeah.
So you own the market.
You do. Every agent should have a mentor. I really believe that. And I don't mean that in the sense that an assigned mentor, but just someone that they look up to and can ask questions outside of their manager. I had one, and she ended up really propelling me in the business. When I was working, she was an older, experienced agent that didn't like the computer, and the computer had just started to take forefront in our business. And so I did her computer work, and we created such a great relationship that she trusted me and, started to refer a lot of her business to me.
Oh. Great. So work both ways.
Work both ways.
Well, thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much. Great brand, a beautiful company, fabulous agents, management, leadership, which is very important. Not management, leadership.
Leadership, yeah.
Yeah, leadership is extremely important because it all comes from the top. Yes. And if you have the right leaders who believe in what they do, and then everyone will follow.
That's true. Yes.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.